Hello all, my name is Shama Bell and I will be teaching you how to do a wire wrapped ring with a pattern that you've drawn on paper. This will be done in a couple of different sessions, therefore it won't take 15 hours to upload to YouTube. Anyways, today we're going to be using the 16 gauge. It's just anodized aluminum. Okay, you can pick this up at your local craft store. I've even found it at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I always use the jewelry wire, as you can see, therefore I know I can wear it on my skin and it should be fine. And I'm also using a 26 gauge. Okay, so 16 and 26 gauge. I'll be using a black pearl today and dyed halite that is now pink. And you always want to make sure to dry fit, and that means that you want to go ahead and put this on the wire that will be used to wrap this around the regular one. You want to, I've already done it, but you want to make sure that every one of these stones fits onto your wire. You also want to be aware of the size and the shape that you're going to be using on your ring. The ring today that we'll be using will kind of be coming out sort of like so, and that's what we're doing today. We'll be using wire straighteners. And these are nylon pliers, and that'll help us straighten our wire. I'll also be using a round nose plier. Okay, with the round nose. I will also be using chain nose pliers. And these are chain nose, they look like alligators. Awesome. And sometimes there's a need for the crimp tool here in what we're doing. I'll also need my flush cutters. Okay, flush cutters. If I can reach it. I will also be using my ring mandrel. Okay, and I'm using a heavy duty gauge just because I want you to be able to see the measurements, and this is the one that has really good markings in black, so you'll be able to see that. Okay, you will also be needing your chasing hammer / ball peen hammer. Okay, and that's what this is. This is the side that's called a chasing hammer. Okay, and this is your ball peen side. Okay, this is more for texture, this is more for flattening and moving your metal where it needs to go. Okay, as well as I use a leather pad. Okay, very simple. You can grab this at a Michael's almost anywhere, about 10 bucks or so. Okay, and it's filled full of sand and it's leather, and what that does is when you use your metal flat anvil, okay, you put that on there and you can beat on this and it won't be as loud as, you know, per se putting it on the desk and doing it that way. Okay, you can see the difference already. Alright, you'll need your pencil. Okay, you'll need a piece of paper, and I will be drawing a flower, and voila, I drew a flower for you. And this is the pattern we will be using to make the 16 gauge wire shank for your ring. Okay, I know it looks big, but when you're done it will look something like this. Believe it or not, that flower turns into this. I know, it's funny. Okay, well, we're off to the next step. Thank you for watching.